in opposition of ZC 14-2, please approach the lectern.
My name is Frank Latimer. I live at 2613 Forbes Road. My property line is the north part of what is the big part, the 30 acres there. Actually, I find it kind of ridiculous that we're even here considering this reconsideration. You made your decision, why not stick with it? Let me be candid. I think the reason why we're here is because when you made your decision, Mr. Tyler went, I didn't get my way. So he wouldn't talk to somebody, and so it was reconsidered. If this goes through, and he wants to put a 3-foot berm with a 6-foot fence by my property, I can be really honest with you and say, really? That's what I want to see when I look out my back door is a mud fence. Because that's what it's going to be. The first rain or the first snow on dirt is going to turn to mud. And then the fence is going to fall over, and who's going to fix it? You? Me? The person whose property it's on? No. It's going to be dilapidated. Nobody's going to fix it. So that's what I got to look at. I had a brief discussion with Mr. Wingeter here a couple of weeks ago. And I said, you represent the people. He said, yes, that's right. And I said, there's about 50 people plus that signed a petition that says, we don't want this. And he said, yeah, that's true. He said, but I've got 82,000 people that I've got to account for. And I said, really? Well, if 82,000 people was against this, are you going to vote for it or against it? And he didn't say anything. And I said, you're in a hell of a spot, aren't you? And he says, yeah, I sure am. I think every one of you guys are in a spot. For one, from what I've heard, if you change your mind, it's illegal. Because you haven't given it a grace period. And if you do change your mind, God help you. Because there's an election coming up. And I dang sure ain't going to vote for any one of you. I don't care what party you represent. Because you're not standing up for the people. You're standing up for a special interest. People with money. Mr. Tyler with money. Mick McMurray with money. That's all this is about. Let's cut to the chase. You're standing behind the people with the money. The people, you don't give a darn about the people. There's more people opposed to this than who's for it. And everybody who's for it, I can see why they'd be for it. It's money. And if I had $1 million or more in the bank, I'd probably have a little more say. But because I don't have $100 in the bank, my say doesn't mean nothing. I'm aggravated. I really am. And I think you guys should vote to leave this the way it is. And if you change it, I feel sorry for you. Because you're not standing behind what the people want. You're standing behind the money. I think every one of you, if you change your mind, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Any questions?
Questions?
What are you looking at me like that for?
Thank you, Mr. Latimer.
With all due respect. You're the one who started all this mess, trying to get it reconsidered. I hope you sleep good tonight.
Mr. Latimer, please.
Yes, sir.
We're finished. Please sit down.
Do you have any questions?
They've not asked any questions, and I asked that question. And they,
What question did you ask?
I asked the commissioners if they had questions. None responded. You're finished.
Thank you.
Please sit down.
Sleep good tonight.
For the second time, I would ask those individuals who wish to speak in opposition of ZC 14-2 to please